So we are discussing about combustion of fuels and flames. Okay. So in this lesson, yesterday we discussed about which substances will burn immediately, which substances will burn slowly, which substances does not burn. Did you remember which substances burns where it burns immediately? Petrol, the nylon cloth, wax, coconut oil, all the oils whatever are there, alcohol, they all will burn fastly. And burn slowly means magnesium ribbon, then charcoal, straw, cotton cloth, dry wood and plastic pieces burn very slowly and does not burn when we are coming. The pebble and the water will not burn, we discussed. Okay. Then here some questions are given. What are those means? What do you observe in your attempt of burning water? Did the water burn? Water does not burn. Is there any difference in flame of a lighted stick? If we bring near to water plate, a lighted stick was there. I got near to water. What will happen? It puts off by making hissing sound. Is it correct or not? Will the water burn? No. The now this is some what is that candle which I lit and I am bringing near to the water plate. What will happen? It puts off. Okay. Then the flame decreases. Not the flame will put off by making hissing sound. What happens to the lighted stick when it is brought closer to the water in the plate? The water in the plate put off the lighted stick. Correct or not? And they carry out this activity using coconut oil, mustard oil, kerosene. What will happen when we are doing with this all? It will burn. Instead, in the water, if I bring an incense stick, agarbatti, lit and if I bring to water, it will put off. But if I take the same to coconut oil, kerosene oil or something, they will burn. Got the point? And what can we conclude from this activity? We can conclude that some materials burn and some materials do not burn. Okay, which of the materials in the above activity are combustible? Means which will not except pebble and water. Remaining materials are combustible. What is this combustible means? The remaining all the materials will burn except this. Got the point? Then carry out this activity using coconut oil. We did know what will happen. They will burn. Then we can conclude that some materials burn and some other do not in the above activity. So, by this, what is combustion, what is combustible material and what is non-combustible material we are seeing now. What is combustion? A chemical process in which a material reacts with oxygen present in the air to generate heat is called combustion. Okay. Next, the materials which burn when brought near a flame are combustible materials, are called combustible materials. Some of them can also be used as fuels. Some of them are used as fuels. Next one, the materials which do not burn are called non-combustible materials. Please see here. The definitions are very important. Our lesson itself discuss of combustion of fuels and flames. So in this, the first one is what is combustion, what is the combustible material, and what is non-combustible material. See definitions. What is combustion? A chemical process in which a material reacts with oxygen present in the air. Okay, to generate heat. Means if I take a stick and go near to a dry grass, what is supporting the dry grass to burn means the oxygen which is present in the nature, and this fire supports and all the dry grass will burn. Did you understand? So a chemical process in which a material reacts with oxygen present in the air to generate heat is called combustion. Then what is combustible material? The material which burns when brought near a flame are combustible materials. The materials which burn when brought near a flame are called combustible material. Then some of them can also be used as fuels. Next one, the material which do not burn are called non-combustible materials. The materials which do not burn are called as non-combustible materials. Did you understand? Next here, they gave think and discuss about the question answer. These definitions are very important. What are combustible and what are non-combustible materials? Combustible materials will burn in the presence of air, but non-combustible materials does not burn in the presence of oxygen also. Now in think and discuss, here what is the question given means, why do some materials burn and why some do not? Give reasons. Why some materials will burn and why some materials will not burn? Give the reasons. So here comes, why do some materials burn and why some do not? Give reason. Give reasons. Answer for this one is will burn easily. The materials which have strong molecular bonds does not react with oxygen easily because the molecular bonds should be broken before they react with oxygen. So see the point here. What is that means? Why do some materials burn and why some do not burn? Give reasons. So coming to this point, burning is a process of reaction of materials with the oxygen. The materials which have weak molecular bonds, listen carefully, the materials which are having weak molecular bonds easily reacts with oxygen. So they burn easily. Did you understand? But the materials which have a strong molecular bond does not react with oxygen easily. If they want to react with oxygen means what we have to do? Because the molecular bond should be broken before they react with oxygen. What we have to do? That strong bond what was there, we have to break it, then only they will burn with oxygen. If not, they will not. So try to understand this one. Burning is a process of reaction of a material with oxygen. The material which have weak molecular bonds will burn with oxygen, which are having strong molecular bonds will not burn. Got the point?
That.
The next one. Now, think and discuss. What is our next question? Why do some materials? Why do some materials which do not burn at normal temperature burn at higher temperature? See the question carefully. Why do some materials which do not burn at normal temperature burn at a higher temperature? Let us see that answer. Burning is a process of reaction of a material with oxygen. So the material which have strong molecular formula does not undergo burning because the molecular bonds should be broken in order to react with the material, in order to react with in order to react with oxygen. So they have high ignition temperature. So the materials which do not burn at normal temperature burn at high temperature. So see here the point, what is that means? Burning is a process of reaction of a material with the oxygen. The material which has strong molecular bonds does not undergo burning because the molecular bonds should be broken in order to react with the oxygen. So they have high ignition temperature. So the materials which do not burn at normal temperature, they will burn at the high ignition temperature. Got the point? Here what I discussed. Why do some materials which do not burn at normal temperature burn at higher temperatures? Means they are having highest ignition temperature. Because of that they are taking their time. So the remaining I will continue tomorrow. Thank you.